nothing, bro. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Once Jam Master Jay was killed, it was basically Run DMC is done. You know what I'm saying?
They're still out there performing.
Nobody wanted to pay them the mind no more like that, man. And it's messed up, man, because these are the forefathers of this, bro.
Yeah.
You know, these brothers, man, set the way for us, bro.
Yeah, they did.
Remember, man.
Yeah, man.
A lot of brothers and shit was running around dressing like, you know what I'm saying? And not, you know, I'm not shooting these brothers down. I love these brothers, man, because these brothers set it off from the gate.
I already know you going.
Grandmaster Flash and them.
Word up, yeah. African Bambaataa.
Word up, African Bambaataa and them. A lot of brothers was running around, walking around, man, with outfits and shit like that up in the city and some parts of the upper cities and stuff like that in Jersey and shit, man. But once Run DMC stepped on the scene, what? All we wanted to do was wear the hot jeans, man, with the lead packs on the bottom of the jeans, man, and the permanent pants and the Adidas. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to look hard, man, with the leather jacket or the leather pants. Well, it's fun, man. You know what I'm saying? That's that era. This is the stuff that we started, and this is the stuff I try to explain to my daughter. But we created this.
At the crib. It wasn't going to the store. The stores they wanted to buy this. Yeah. You couldn't find this in the stores. You had to go create it yourself.
Yeah. We passed the torch on to them, man, but like I said, man, they have so many different types of things that are tantalizing and able to, you know what I'm saying, where they can disrupt your mind and take you somewhere far left, no? And before
most definitely. That's what I'm trying to do.
Before you know it, man, you playing around with some chicks, man, and then you got some whack rhymes and stuff like that. Then you go in the studio and it's horrible now, man. It's horrible right now.
But what do you think that these artists that they need? What do you think for the up and coming artists? You were OG. You right now you disappointed in the way the game is going. So what do you think? How the way we going to resolve this situation? What we need, guy?
They need to go back and renew their history, bro. That's what they all need to do. They need to all go back and renew their history. Understand and see the true meaning and facts of hip-hop, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with most of these cats, man. Like I said, man, you got to go back to the original form, man, of what it is, man, or what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't do that, bro, you're not going to have any foundation of, man, on where hip-hop started or how it was founded the way that it was, man, and the longevity of this, man, to be able to go even further than what it is right now.
True indeed. Word up, man.
They need to go back, man, and renew their history, man. They need to go back and understand who African Bambaataa was in the Soul Sonic Force. Wow. They need to know who everybody that was a part of that organization or that group. They need to understand who everybody in that group. KRS One and Boogie Down Productions, Airfield Rakim, you know what I'm saying? Run DMC, LL. You know what I'm saying? Most people know LL, but they're on LL now. They're not from the LL from my era or your era.
Right.
Oh, I'm bad.
Yeah, I heard I need love, yo. That shit tripped me out. I was trying to exclude it to the skid,
like
yo.
Quick,
Right.
It gives a parable or a story.
Send all those lollipop rappers back to school, bro. I'm telling you, send them all back to school, man. Let them renew their history, man. Because we all have to renew our history, man. But that's what they need to do, man. They need to renew their history, man.
And while you're saying that, I go to the Mike Tyson story, and it kind of goes inside this about Mike Tyson, how he used to study all the old boxers. He's like, I used to study, you know what I'm saying? The Rocky Marcianos and all them, you know what I'm saying? The Muhammad Ali's. I used to listen to his story, man. And Don King is the story of 2000 hip-hop.
Yeah.
And Mike Tyson was the story of hip-hop in the 80s and 90s when he used to study. So that goes back to what Un said. He used to study, man. You couldn't get Mike Tyson off them old films from watching boxing. But once he got a hold of that new new Don King era, let's say new hip hop era, now he fell off. You know what I'm saying? He got his behind whooped by Buster Douglas. You know what I'm saying? And, got kept up by Holyfield and Canada.
And not only that, dude, man, they threw a monkey wrench in his game, man, once they hooked him up with Robin Givens, bro.
No doubt. So that's the moral of the story. Like you said, sex sells, so they knew that sex would sell to them. So let's wreck his world with sex and women. You know what I'm saying? Like the woman that said that raped him. So these cats
get on the
platform, and now they wreck their own lives.
That's the price you pay for fame, man.
Story, man.
Yeah, man. But when it comes to hip hop right now, artists really need to step up to their game and really find out what it, in a nutshell, go back to find out where it really goes, where it comes from, and where it can go for you to make your style really make it hotter, man. That's what it's all about, man. My man E Choice is on the check-in with us right now. We doing our thing. With us right now as well, yo. We got some things that's coming up, man. Word out, yo. Hit us up. Call us up at 805-399-1000. Access code 710198.
Word, call in, y'all.
I think we got somebody on the line too, man. It was an 853 number. Who that's? We're gonna set it off. I don't know. The caller won't say anything, but I didn't want to go into it, on the air. But
I'm back.
All right.
Let's talk to us. Let's talk.
Word up, man. So let's get into it. Got some more things coming up, man. We got another issue coming up. This is for the 40th anniversary for hip hop right now. Definitely log on to Google and Google 40th anniversary of hip hop. You get all the information about what's going on about the new. What they're trying to do too is an R&B Hall of Fame. So you look into that. Now a lot of people don't know about that. So I'll get the inside scoop on things. We need this. Support this.
King.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, man. If you look at it too, man, this nowadays lollipop hip hop, they've changed a lot of athletes too, bro.
Yeah.
They've changed a lot of athletes and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why we gonna get into that next story, man.
Right.
Yeah. Because not for nothing, but back in the day, most athletes I knew, they never had to carry guns.
Well, they said that, man. They said that a lot of them do have them because they get, the money that they make. That's what they blame it on the money. And then, but I guess it's the company you keep, if you ask me. But I don't know, B, man. We gonna get that's a segue to the next.
Millions of dollars, man. I ain't never seen him walk around with a gun.
That's true, man. That's true. But you never know. You got somebody probably protecting him, so you might need to get a bodyguard. If you making $100 million, you making $1 million, you making 500,000. You out there. What you say?
Taylor was a beast on the field. You ain't have to worry about him having no gun.
You have to worry about keeping that nigga away from the crack.
Oh man, that's crazy. That shit crack. Oh, that shit crack. Yo, that's what we getting in right now. We were talking about the issues, man. This is our first show right here. My man, with us, E Choice, you do DJ Ski. We do what we do.
Yeah.
We're going to try to do this every week, man. I think we're going to try to pull off something. We're going to have more things. All we ask you to do is hit us up, man, at SkeenBeatsRadio.blogspot.com. Comment on some of the things we're doing tonight. We're going to have this also posted up on Facebook and on Twitter. Man, we got some good things going on, man. It's going to be pretty fly, man. This show's going to be nice, man. We're going to have some people call up. I got somebody also, if I get them on the phone, about Universal Music Group, who is doing something right now that's really dirty. 50 Cent just left them and going to do his own independent thing. I'm going to work as far enough to try to get him on the air, at least to get a sound bite, to get him here on the show. You know what I mean? And look out for that right there. So I'm going to, stay tuned because I'm going to work hard for that right there because it's some inside scoop that Universal Records is doing some things out there for all these labels, these subsidiary labels that are independent subsidiary labels that are doing something that's kind of sneaky, man. It's real sneaky, some real sneaky magic they doing. You know what I mean? That's what they call it, like
They've been doing it, man, for a long
time. They doing some real trick knowledge, guy. That's what I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm trying to get at. They doing some trick knowledge, and they making these they turn them into slaves right now, man. So let's keep 100 with them. You know what I mean? So I'm looking for information for that, man. So when we talk about doing hip hop, man, we got to make people know that every aspect of it, man, is everything. Not just what you see on BT or VH1 or your YouTube channel that you listen to. We talk about the information for the streets that you need to hear. And we're going to make that definitely every week. My man E-Choice, Unwitness, Unfadable. Oh, it's a song right here. But do say that. We should get that sample. Unfadable. So never try to fade me.
Oh, yeah. You already know, man. I done grabbed that up from Snoop and everything.
Right.
Shout out to Snoop Dogg, man. You know what I'm saying? West Coast and all that goodness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Y'all call in, man. Let's
definitely
talk.
Call us up at 805-399-1000. And then the access code is 710198. We're going to take a quick break because we got some more things coming up. We're going to get into this athletic thing right here, athletic thing that's going on right now for the gay situation, for the gun situation. Sports is going crazy, and they got the eyes on the black man. You better definitely listen up to this right here because it's going down. E-Choice, you with me, B?
No doubt, I'm here, man.
All right, yo. We're going to get to it right now. Take a break real quick. We'll be right back.
The reason why that hip-hop dude was in that scope on the fucking beach.
Putting the shit together like my nigga DOC. No one can do it better like this, that, and this, and it's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's like this. Then who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill till the next episode.
Save ya, but this is the season of catching the vapors. And since I got time, what I'm going to do is tell you how they spread it throughout my crew. Well, you all know TJ Swan, who sang on my records. Make the music nobody beats the biz, well check it. Back in the days before this began, he used to try to talk to this girl named Fran. The type of female with fly Gucci wear, with big truck jewelry and extensions in the hair. When Swan tried to kick it, she always fast talking about, nigga, please, you work for UPS. Since he wasn't no type of big drug dealer, my man TJ Swan didn't appeal to her. But now he trucks gold to wear fly ballet boots, rough leather fashion and tuxedo suits. Now she stopped fronting and wants to speak and be coming to all the shows every single weekend. To get his beeper number, she be begging please, dying for the day to get skis. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. I got another brother that's calm and plain. He goes by the name of the Big Daddy Kane. A mellow type of fellow that's laid back. Back in the days, he was nothing like that. I remember when he used to fight every day. What grown-ups would tell him, he would never obey. He wore his pants hanging down and his sneakers untied, and a Rasta-type tango tilted to the side. Around his neighborhood, people treated him bad and said he was the worst thing his mom's ever had. They said that he would grow up to be nothing but a hoodlum, or either in jail or someone would shoot him. But now he's grown up to their surprise. Big Daddy got a hit record selling worldwide. Now the same people that didn't like him as a child be saying, can I borrow a dollar? Ooh, you're a star now. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. Now I got a cousin by the name of Vaughn Lee, better known to y'all as Commander Cool V. He cut, scratch, transform with finesse and all that mess. But I remember remember when he first started to rock and tried to get this job in a record shop. He was in it to win it, but the boss fronted, said, sorry, Mr. Lee, but there's no help wanted. Now my cousin Vaughn still try on and on and on till the like break of dawn to put this J.O.B. in effect, but they'd look right past him and be like, next. Now for the year of 88, Cool V is making dollars, so my cousin's like straight. He walks into the same record shop of before, and the boss be like, Vaughn, welcome to my store. Offering him a job, but nah, he don't want it. Damn, it feels good to see people up on it. Cause I remember when, at first they wasn't. Now guess what they caught from my cousin? The vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. Last subject of the story is about Bismarck. I had to work for mine to put your body in park. When I was a teenager, I wanted to be down with a lot of MC, DJ, and crews in town. Saw a screw on Noble Street. I said, can I be down, champ? They said no and treated me like a wet food stamp. After getting rejected, I was very depressed. Sat and wrote some deaf doodle rhymes at my rest. When I used to come to parties, they make me pay. I would have to beg to get on the mic and rap that day. I was never into girls, I was just into my music. They acted like I wanted to keep it instead of trying to use it. But now things switch without belief. Yo, biz, do you remember me from Noble Street, Chief? We used to be down back in the days. It happens all the time and never cease to amaze. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors.
Word up. We're still in the building right now. Still getting it in. Woo! That's that joint right there, too. If you listen to that right there. My man E Choice with me, Understill with me in the building. You fellas still with me?
We are in here. Steam Beat Radio.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I'm hitting the wrong controls and stuff. I'm looking at the wrong numbers and stuff. I know you're still with me. Yeah, we're still in the building, man. Introducing everything what we're doing right here. We're still back on, like, we're elaborating on the 40th anniversary for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I got a good song going on right now. Word up. And that's what it's about right there, coming back. Oh, man, look, this is so deep right here. This is a deep song. Dead Prez playing in the background. Hold on, fellas. I'm going to play a couple of songs right here. A couple of minutes. Woo.
Neck and neck. And with that.
My word of advice to you is just relax. Just do what you got to do. If that don't work, then kick the facts. If you a fighter, rider, flip, igniter, crowd exciter, or you wanna just get high and just say it. But then if you a lie, pants on fire, wolf cry, agent with a why.
Yo, they so real with that right there. It's so real, man. Dead Prez. See, that's a song. See, that's a theme song for real artists out there. It's bigger than hip hop. It's bigger than hip hop, man.
So indeed.
You know what I'm saying, man? I'm like, that's what it's all about, man. Like, if you're going to do this, man, then really do it. Put your heart into it. Give us something that we can feel, you know, and knock the bullshit off, man. You know, because that's what's going on, man.
Show some originality, man. You know what I'm saying? Some real creativity, man. You know what I'm saying?
ain't got that, man.
That's what real MCs do. Real MCs, not rappers. MCs. You lollipop rappers, cut it out.
Word, man. Knock it off with that bullshit out there. That's what we saying, man. If you lollipop, okay, maybe this is what the industry is asking for you to do, but you know what? You still make those tapes. Don't sign that letter to saying you can't go out the box. You better go out the box. Otherwise, you're not going to get on Streets D. You're not going to get on Spreaker. You're not going to get nothing that I play. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't play that, man. We don't do it like that, man.
Big.
Bigger than hip hop, man. We really need the flavor, man. And look, R&B. I get asked for R&B artists for I actually got asked for an R&B artist for a play. I got asked for an R&B artist for a tour. I got asked for a rapper for a couple songs, you know, to see what they can do. And we got a couple songs we working with too. But the same thing, when it comes to that, you got to come with some creativity. If I give you a beat and say, well, it's not in your genre or something that you do, if you're an artist, that's your job. An actor can act. If an actor got to act like a garbage man, but he's Tom Cruise, you know what? That's what makes him a good actor, because he's going to make you think that he's a fucking garbage man. You understand what I'm saying? So when it comes to being an artist as a rapper, and you something you want to feel, you're going to give me something that you can project your truth to me, then give me that idea of what you really saying. But look at sometimes what's really going on. You know what I'm saying, E?
You know what it is, King? You know what it is, King? Like I said, man, and like he said earlier, man, I got mad love for these producers.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? These producers is out here grinding, doing their thing, man, coming up with these little beats and, you know, cooking it up. But, man, for all your producers out there, man, stop letting these whack MCs in your studios, man.
Yeah, shut the door, man.
Stop shut the door. Only let them dudes in there, man, that you can conduct and orchestrate the way that you want them to do it. That's the job of a producer, man. He's the conductor. He's the ones that's supposed to let you know how it's supposed to be, man. Right. You know, tell these dudes, man, stop coming to these studios with that flim-flam lollipop rap, man. I'm tired of him, man.
It's gotta go. It's got to go. And I wish I could get somebody to call us up that, you know, from the, you know, the younger generation who feels about what they think that what's going on. Because I hear some of them say, like, the lines. You know, we all do that from a song that we like. We quote a line, you know, just right out of the blue. You know what I mean? And I hear some of the lines out there, and I'm hearing the metaphors, and I'm like, that's whack, man. How can you like that? You know? Give me a metaphor that's going to sound not just hot, but it's something quotable that affects somebody.
Man, listen, Kendrick Lamar is the sharpest MC.
I love his flow
out there now, and he's an MC.
Big up
he's
LA,
not a rapper.
Man. California, stand
he's
up.
An MC. He's an MC, and you know what? That cat paid attention and paid mad respect to all his West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Forefathers that opened up the door for him. You got all these down south and East Coast dudes, man, that's right in their backyard, man, that don't even give respect, man, to these MCs, man. These true MCs, man, who paved the way, man, to these 40 years of real hip-hop.
Right. It's only going to be a few from the 2000s, though. My bad. Go ahead, E.
They're not going to show respect because right now, you know what I'm saying, the lack of respect is because they're making money right now. So when you make money, you feel that you don't have to respect your forefathers. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to respect those cats that laid the foundation for you, man. So I really hate what's going on in the state of hip-hop right now, man. Most definitely do, man.
These record industries, these record companies, man, I'm telling you, man, the A&Rs, man, they're out of their mind, man. They got to be shooting dope in their veins, man. They got to be doing some type of drugs, man, for the way the state of hip-hop is in right now, man. And I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, bro, another 20 years, man, it's going to wither away, man.
I don't want to go into 20 years right now to know what hip-hop's going to be for the next 20 years.
I know, bro, but I'm trying to tell you, bro, I'm telling you, another 20 years, man, because you already seen, man, what you know, the first 20 years was superior, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody take that away, man,
That's
from
right.
those first 20 years of hip-hop, man.
That's right, man.
The second 20 years, man,
wow,
real iffy, man.
Well, you got the Wu in that 20 years, and, you know, you got, you know, there's a few groups that's in that 20 years that was, like, super hot, like it came out. But they don't get that, you know, that respect due because it's not that element of what they do. That became like a genre or a style. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you got, if you're going to say something, well, he has like, when you want to add somebody's flow to somebody, like, you know, like you give it like a reference, like, oh, he sounds like ba ba ba. You know what I mean? You don't have that, you know, in that cusp of everybody. Like, you'll say Busta Rhymes or something like that. There's no another Busta Rhymes out there. You know what I mean? Like, we won't have that no more. That era, you know what I mean, of artists who did, you know, 10 albums that was just like ridiculous tracks that was played all the time. You know what I mean?
Like,
Redman, you know.
There'll never be another Wu-Tang, and, you know what I'm saying? It'll never be the same, man. It'll never be the same, man. And like I said, man, another 20 years, man, you might as well say goodbye to it, man.
Oh man, I hope that's not true, man. I hope not.
I hope it's not either, bro.
Yo, God, if you predict that right here on this show right here, that'll be ill. If we start listening to country music, I'll be mad as hell. I'll be 6 years old listening to country music like, nigga, this nigga was right. I don't care about hip hop no more. I'm listening to country. Like, yo, turn some Willie Nelson on, nigga. What the fuck you listening to? That's how we do it, man. Word up.
Word, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I really don't want it to happen, man. But I'm telling you, man, that's just the state of hip hop, man, right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We need, like I said, man, these producers need to stop these whack dudes from coming into these studios. These record companies, man, need to really stop it with their mess, man. Because it's just tragic out here, man, right now, man. And all these lollipop rappers, man, go back to school, man. Go back to school, man. Get your education, man, with this hip-hop, man. This real hip-hop in its purest form. You know what I'm saying? That real deal stuff, man. Give me something, man, that I can eat. Not something, man, I can throw up on. Man. You know what I'm saying? I need something to eat, man, to settle my stomach. Give me something good. You know what I'm saying? Bring back that real hip-hop.
Yeah, man.
If I may elaborate on this last moment here, I think that hip-hop is most definitely not dead. It's most definitely alive. And it's almost waiting for a prophet, if I may say, a prophet to come back and bring
Savior.
people that true word back. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm telling you, E, man, hip hop. Yeah, it may be alive, man, but I'm trying to tell you, man, it's in a coma right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's on life support. It's on life support, man, and I'm trying to tell you, man. We gotta get it back, man, and get it right, man, because I'm telling you, man, it's not looking good, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're getting close to a flat line, bro. Let's get it back. So stop playing this game, man, and dig in, man, and get some real creativity, man, and come up with your own craft. And make hip-hop what it really is.
I don't care if you bring beatboxing back, man, because beatboxing even was hot when it was done right.
Something like that.
They just let everything fade out, man. Remember Roselle, man? He was a beast with beatboxing.
I did see some artists doing it on stage, though, man. I still see like artists doing it on stage. Like it's part of it. They have like this thing out there with they have like this acapella thing. You know what I mean? With artists like, I don't know if you ever seen this movie. There's a movie out there. There's a little movement going on with this. You sing old school songs, but you do it in an acapella form. I don't know if you ever
talking about, like Pitch Perfect, man.
Word is bond. That's that thing.
Yeah.
But the kids out there doing that, they're taking own songs and doing it, but it has harmonics and it has something in it. It's not hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
And it's funny.
But
you know what's funny?
Blowing up soon.
But peep this out, y'all. Peep this out. You know what's funny about that, man? They're doing all of that stuff, man. But that goes back, man, to back in the days too, bro. That goes back to the days, man, when the cats used to sit around the barrel, man, with the fire going and
right.
harmonizing and doing it right, man, with no music and you know what I'm saying? They only just made it mainstream now, man. I told you, man, everything man, that we brought up, man, that was straight hip hop, man, that was all hood, that was the real deal. Dude, they took it and mainstreamed it, man, and just made it just look crazy. It was almost like it was a man, and then they put a skirt on it.
But that's the way you kill something. Like you wouldn't want to like it no more. But the thing of it is to take it and take advantage of it, and then grab it and to make it to where it's back to yours again. You know what I mean? You can't really act like, well, it never was yours. You want to hand it over. That's what happened to rock and roll. R&B, when they gave it the name R&B, or when it was called race records, or when it was called before it was called soul music, it belonged to the people that, you know what I'm saying, out there in the fields. You know what I mean? This was their music. You know what I mean? So when it came from something like you know, we took it to what it is right now, but at the same time, we got to really know what it means to us to really make it better again. It's like we don't embrace it. Right now, we just listening to it.
Every abbreviation and every letter in every human society has a meaning behind it. Listen to it like R&B. you know that when you hear R&B, what do you first think of black people? You know what I'm saying? So you know that's a black music. So even words have meanings to them. You know what I'm saying? So people are not stupid. You know what I'm saying? They put a meaning to something and expect you to understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear R&B, my mind automatically goes to black music. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, knowledge behind
what about pop music? What about urban music? What about, techno? What about, all these different genres of music?
It's funny. The pop man died when Michael Jackson died. Mm-hmm. Word up. That basically died.
You got Justin Bieber.
Well, I mean, Justin Bieber, man. I mean, it's not even a word.
I think we got a call. We got a call that came in too. I thought we had a call. Go ahead.
Man, listen. I ain't got nothing to even say about Justin Bieber, man. Got no comment.
But it's pop music. It's American.